You know those logic puzzles, crosswords, or Sudoku grids you glance at between coffee sips and emails? Turns out those little games might be doing more for your brain than your multivitamin ever has. Just 10 minutes a day of mentally taxing, slightly maddening puzzles may be enough to keep your brain sharper, faster, and more resilient as you age. Think of it as a mental espresso shot. No jitters, just clarity. What makes puzzles so powerful is that they tap into multiple areas of the brain simultaneously. A crossword isn't just about knowing words, it's about memory retrieval, verbal fluency, pattern recognition, and logical deduction. Sudoku requires working memory, sequencing, and spatial reasoning. Logic puzzles like riddles or brain teasers demand flexible thinking and sustained attention. In other words, they force your brain to stop being lazy, and that's exactly the kind of workout it needs to stay in shape over the decades. Let's talk speed. Processing speed tends to decline gradually with age, especially after 60. That's why you sometimes find yourself staring blankly at the microwave trying to remember if you already hit start. Puzzles, especially timed ones or those with escalating difficulty, challenge your brain to respond more quickly and efficiently. When done regularly, these challenges strengthen the neural circuits that handle fast information retrieval and decision-making. Think of them like interval training for cognition, short bursts of effort that lead to lasting agility. Then there's attention. In an age of constant distraction, focusing for even 10 minutes is practically heroic. Puzzle solving demands deep concentration. It strengthens the frontal lobe circuits responsible for sustained attention and inhibition, the same regions that help you ignore irrelevant noise, stay on task, and resist yelling at your phone when autocorrect betrays you again. Studies have shown that older adults who engage in regular puzzle solving demonstrate stronger attention control and reduced susceptibility to interference, meaning they stay focused better and longer, even while multitasking. Perhaps the most exciting part? Neurogenesis. That's the fancy term for growing new brain cells, especially in the hippocampus, the region responsible for learning and memory. While most of the heavy lifting for neurogenesis happens through physical exercise and sleep, there's emerging evidence that mentally stimulating activities, particularly those that challenge pattern recognition and problem solving, may help maintain the environment in which new neurons survive and integrate. In short, puzzles don't just use your brain, they help it grow. And let's not forget the emotional payoff. Successfully finishing a puzzle, especially a hard one, gives your brain a hit of dopamine, that satisfying neurochemical that says, "Well done, champ." That mini reward loop keeps you coming back, building both confidence and motivation to keep your mind active. It's like your brain's version of applause. You don't need to solve the New York Times Saturday crossword in ink to get the benefits. What matters is consistency and variety. Word searches one day, Sudoku the next. A quick brain teaser before bed. 10 focus minutes, just enough to challenge, but not frustrate. Over time, this light daily habit becomes a cognitive anchor, keeping your brain flexible, curious, and engaged. So while puzzles might look like just a harmless hobby, they're quietly strengthening your mental reflexes, tuning your memory, and laying down fresh wiring for the years ahead. It's like going to the gym. If the gym smelled like fresh ink and the only grunting was you trying to figure out a 7-letter word for elusive answer, keep puzzling. Your future brain will thank you for every clue you conquered.